Alright, so we just got a new Dokkan, like, you know, producer's letter for JP version right here. Dokkan Battles new released. Thank you to everyone who participated in the Beyond the Ultimate 9th anniversary. Well, yeah, Ding Dong and Thanksgiving, whatever. Introducing the new roadmap for the 10th anniversary and upcoming update for Super Extreme Z Awakening. So we already knew that Super Extreme Z Awakening was coming. That was confirmed yesterday in the version 5.18.0 update, which is going to start to take place with the maintenance at 3 p.m. tomorrow my time. So in pretty much what, like 30 hours from now, the data download would end, or the maintenance would end. We'll get a data download on the version update, and it's very, very possible that the next Super EZA is going to be in game, which is really, really exciting. So again, Greg translated all this stuff here today. A new roadmap has provided leading up to the 10th anniversary. English translations are provided below. Note this roadmap only provides information on updates through August, but Amatsu states that their goal is to continue implementing changes and improvements to the game beyond that point to make the game easier to play and enjoy. So here is the updates right here. We can see everything. Thank you, Gresh. So update regarding Awakening, which is going to be the Super Z Awakening. Quest mode UI improvements. I'll show that in the video as well. Quest mode area release is going to be released, and that's this month to April. So in the next 2 months, we're going to get all this stuff. So May to June, seems like there's planning on expanding enemy skills, damage skills, attack/defense changing skills, and much more. There's Golden Week right here. So I guess this is going to start from Golden Week. Interesting. Shop screen improvements, which, you know, it's funny. The shop screen improvements, what if that's gonna be them adding Pilaf Strove to JP? Like, I saw that a little earlier and I was like, what if that's gonna be JP Pilaf Strove? Like, JP is gonna get Pilaf Strove added there, and you know, it's right before Worldwide. I'm just saying. I would love that. A new SSR character obtainable via quest mode. So that Global just got the Broly and Trunks. This is the last quest mode character. I love this. I hope they keep doing more of this and make like these Dokkan original like team ups. That would be really, really, really sick. Data download improvements. I don't know what that's gonna be, man. That could be like, maybe they just make data downloads like much closer to the release time so that there's not any data download spoilers or anything like that. Who knows what they're going to do with improving data downloads? That's very interesting. Okay. Ally skill expansion, expansion of domains, plus much more to come as we approach the 10th anniversary. Again, man, with domains, they got to make them overlap. They said expansion of domains. Please make domains overlap. Don't make it like just, oh, we're going to add this extra mechanic to domains. No, make them overlap. Domains are fine as they are, except that they can't overlap. If you can overlap domains, like let's say turn 4 I could use this Dokkan Fest Rose's domain skill, then turn 5 I could use Broly's domain skill, then turn 6 I could use Fusion Zamasu's, and it's just overriding what the domain skills are doing. Maybe even if you could even pick which domain skill, that would be really, really awesome. And that way you're able to, like, you know, have all these transformation characters out like you want to. But, you know, I can't, so, like, I'm stuck with, like, the normal Fusion Zamasu, and it can't even become Infinite Zamasu, which would be really helpful. That's the only thing there. So, let's read here. There was an overwhelming amount of requests from users to implement some sort of additional way to make use of EZA characters who started to age out. So, Super EZA was conceived by the development team. Super EZAs will be applicable to Dokkan Festival exclusive characters and LRs. Super EZAs are planned to be implemented in sequential order. Okay, so basically the order that they released in, which is why, again, Super Saiyan 3 Goku seems to be the first Super EZA. So, again, if we go online, I guess, again, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Broly's next, maybe he has a Super EZA for Saiyan Day. I doubt it, though. I don't think Global's going to get a Super EZA, like, update in March, so, because Global just got one. Full Power Frieza could be super useful. Again, they just said Dokkan Fest and LR, so then Tech Cell, Ultimate Gohan. I'm gonna make a bunch of concept videos for these guys just as we go down, and then maybe when it's like old again, I'll revisit it. But yeah, dude, that's awesome. Okay. And Janemba could be crazy. Esther and Gogeta could be crazy. Let's see, Tech Golden Frieza right here. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Physical Goku Black, right? You know, they can go crazy. Okay, so just sequential order. Super EZAs will strengthen characters' passive skills. Okay, so again, it seems like they may not increase the super attack effects of these characters, which if they don't, that really sucks. Not that they can't make the character good, but you know, like Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, dude, he like greatly lowers defense, bro. We need like defense raise here. Like great lowers, yeah, dude, we need like defense raise for like 3 turns or something, right? But hopefully that does still change. It's not 100%, but yeah. The medals required to Super Extreme Z awaken a character will be obtained through the super difficulty stages of an EZA stage. Okay, we knew that. There will be missions that require you to clear certain stages under prescribed conditions to obtain medals as well. Interesting. Okay, so you need to clear missions. No, you need to clear certain stages to get missions. Wait, you need to defeat certain stages to get missions to get you medals. Maybe it'll make it easier to get medals and you don't have to replay the EZA. Okay, that could be interesting. The icons of characters that have been Super EZA'd will change. And we did see this in the producer's letter, right? I could show y'all real quick here. There's the roadmap. If we take a look here, the icon for these characters do indeed change. So you see right here, this is the normal UI Goku. This is just an example, by the way. UI Goku's not getting a Super EZA. But this is just an example. We can see UI Goku here, then it seems like he has like this glow around him when he's Super EZA'd, which is interesting. Could be very cool. And then again, we see here, like, you know, there's a stamina. I don't know if it's going to cost stamina for first clear, or it's like you to clear it again, like existing EZAs, you need to use stamina. And then it's like, you know, that's if you don't complete the missions. So that could be interesting to see how that actually turns out. The development team is also in the midst of preparing ways for older characters to be utilized again other than Super EZAs. Details regarding this to be released in the future. Funny enough, the way for them to do that, the chain battle, was like actually really good for that. But it'll be helpful for these characters to be utilized again in other than just Super EZAs. So like even if they're just gonna age out, we could again still have some way to use them. Maybe it's like certain events could give like just mega boost. Like, you know how like Legends has like that featured boost? But if it's like certain events released, if like where these characters get like a strong effect in those events, could be really interesting. We saw that during Worldwide Celebration where certain characters had like boosted damage and stuff like that. If that's for just like older characters, that could be interesting for sure. The first character to receive a Super EZA will be Dokkan Fest Age of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who did release in 2015 and was the first character to receive an EZA in 2017. So yeah, they did confirm this right here, that Super Saiyan 3 Age of Goku will be the first Super EZA. Expected. Again, they're gonna do them sequentially, and I will have videos out for a bunch of those characters, but I do have a concept video out already for this guy. And just as I thought, mainly they're gonna change the passive. I didn't expect them to like change the level of the character or anything like that. There's still a chance super attack effects might change, but hopefully they do. I'm gonna hold off until we see the update for sure in game to make future videos for those though. Quest mode will be receiving an update that will allow users to view a summary of the events that have transpired so far throughout the story. And we can see that right here. I wonder if it's going to show it. Yeah, so we can see like throughout the story, we're able to see like, you know, what's going on. It's kind of, it looks a lot like the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. The Dragon Ball story, like the DB story saga right here. We can see like there's some arts interesting. Is that a new Final Form Frieza art right there? No, that's from GT Frieza and Cell. That's what that is. Okay. I was like, what is that? But no, that's GT Frieza and Cell. I was like, new asset for Final Form Frieza. Interesting, but no, okay. I like how they use the Team Bardock members and then like they use the, I think these are the free-to-play ones. No, they're mixing some of the free-to-play and some of the ones. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. But that's how the quest mode looks now, which is pretty cool, right? And again, we know that there's a new quest mode story going to be added as well. A team copy feature is currently in the works. For each stage, there will be a team trend button, which will display teams that other users have used to clear events. You'll be able to click a button that will copy the team builder you're choosing from this list to challenge events, assuming you have the characters to do so, which again, we can see right here. So it shows you which characters of your friends you have, and it shows you like your friends cleared list. We already were able to see that right here, but you could use this to copy a team someone used and then just paste it onto your account. And I think that's really helpful for like newer players, or maybe not newer players, but like players who like want like guidance and like, oh, how could I clear this stage, you know, without like relying on like online or anything like that. That would just be useful in general for like players who like are confused what to use to clear, and you know, maybe you're lazy to look stuff up, right? Just quality of life that I think is really cool. Better to have it than to not have it, right? There are plans to expand the amount of gimmicks / mechanics enemy characters have in certain events. The development team aims to continue cultivating an environment in which certain characters can be utilized effectively across different events depending on their strengths, which is good, right? It's good to not have like, oh, this character is the best everywhere, but like, you know, this character is really good here, this character is really good here, you know, different strengths and everything like that could make them useful. And obviously like anniversary worldwide characters are always going to be like the top like that, where they're good everywhere, but it'll be good for these Dokkan Festival characters. Maybe they like have like, they could be more interesting with their designs, and it could be a thing where like, even if a character like isn't specifically like good in terms of a basic like, oh, they're good, maybe they can have like a nice like utility or niche which will allow them to work in difficult content. I think that could be really interesting, like attack lowering. They've been introducing that back into events and stuff like that. I love that because it gives use to these super attack effects that, you know, were useless before. Like basically like before the 9th anniversary, attack lowering was pretty much useless. Now there is actually some real use to it, I think. Not only will there be gimmicks that nullify certain existing character mechanics, but mechanics that bring brand new experiences. Dude, damage reduction nullification is guard nullification is coming. Imagine, dude, that's gonna, we'll see. I mean, they already nullified dodge. What if there's a boss that nullifies critical hits? It's like, no crit for you, buddy. No crit, but no additionals. That could be crazy. Of course, there will be new characters implemented to more easily deal with enemy characters who introduce tough mechanics, which I assume probably will just be the domain kind of thing right there. Okay. Maybe like, you know, it's like a round skill, and then the domain characters could like obviously move. Domains like negate round skills, or what's called territory skills, my bad. I always call it round skill for some reason, but that's everything we know about this. About everything coming until basically the 10th anniversary as of now. Again, please make this right here Pilaf serve on GP. That'd be sick. But let me know what you guys think, what you guys are most excited for. We could see Super Saiyan 3 Goku's EZA 2 details literally tonight within the next few hours. I'm excited. We'll keep a lookout there, and I'll catch you next time.